Of what this session's looking like. We we are on the cusp of finishing chapter 5, so we'll be doing that. And then we'll probably be finishing chapter 6 just because it's so small, and then we'll try to make as big of a dent in chapter 7 as possible. But chapter 7 is a beefy chapter, so I very much doubt that we will get through any significant amount tonight of chapter 7. So we'll see. Oh, turn this down here. There we go. So I've been busy, like always. And for instance, I've upgraded our ship a great deal. I've unlocked a third commander slot, so now we have Bayek, Aya, and Evie Fry. Surprisingly, Jacob Fry is not in this game, but whatever. And then I've gone ahead and killed a bunch more cultists, and we are actually on our way to kill this guy right here. He's on a ship in the ocean. We're gonna go hunt him down, break his boat in half, and kill him. Then after that, we'll go right back to questing. Let me go ahead and fix the chair there. Go.
Oars down! Oars in! Full sail!
We're getting awfully close. Should we be ready for a fight?
Come on! Ready your bows! Spear! Fire! Archers! Ready yourselves! Use arrows! Archers! Forward! Spear!
You can tell by how much damage we're doing just based off of these spear throws just how heavily upgraded the ship is. We just tore that thing in half like it was a toy boat. Let's go board it, and we will kill the Mytilenian shark.
Join me! Prepare to board the maggots!
Oh, he's on our ship now. Alright, there's the cultist dead, so now we just have to finish off the guys on his ship, and it looks like our guys... Oh,
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship.
alright, we got another lieutenant. So let's get some treasure here. Very nice. Alright, good job everyone. So let's see here. Did we get any kind of intel on anyone else? We did on the Sage. Near Messenia. Where is that? Oh, this is Messenia. He could be anywhere. That's a massive island. Okay. So, do we have any other easy cultists we could go after right now? 45, 29, but he's in the arena. 47, 45, and then our sister at 35. Okay, so we're still a bit out of our league on a lot of stuff. So let's head over and do the next quest here. Do we have enough to upgrade the spear? No, not yet. So we need to do follow that boat. Which is here in Corinth. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we have to speak to Arena.
Cleo! Cleo! By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told
What do you mean, how did I... What?
Cleo, one of our girls didn't
How did you know I needed help? You were screaming
She
for...
wasn't at home.
Oh my goodness
I'd go
gracious.
investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
I'll find her, don't worry.
Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Oh.
Wouldn't be the first time Mongo's men were after one of us.
Alright, I guess we're just stealing this
Off
horse
we go
then.
now. Ella. Ella. Hey! This isn't the race!
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
So what's the bad guy's name in this? In the this region, the something. I can't remember. The Monger, that's what it is. Yeah, I think he's coming to an end here in not a very long amount of time.
They had a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. He used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here.
Henry. His name is Henry. Henry Monger. Middle name The.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Okay. Cleo will die if the ship is destroyed. So just get up close to it then?
ready for departure.
Helm's ready for you, Commander. Should we grab the salvage, Commander? We've reached open water, Commander.
Get the oars out!
Should I have saved first? I think I still can. No, I cannot. Alright, well, here goes.
We're at maximum speed! Spears attack!
I think we just have to bring it down to where we can board it. Like that. We just can't destroy the ship. We need to board it and defeat it.
Let's send them to Poseidon!
Yeah, there she is. Alright, there's the captain dead. Bayek and Evie've got my back. There we go.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? You wound me.
What are you talking about? Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
So she was just trying to leave.
Forward!
Where was she going? Mykonos? Is that what she said? Where is that? Where the heck is that? She was about to sail halfway around the world. Okay, well, I'm gonna go turn this quest in. Let's see here.
We'll be safe here, Commander.
Ready the lights!
Alright, where did she go? She's over here.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
Yeah, she's right over there on the ship. Okay, that's that quest done. Up next is Port of Lawlessness. There we go. What do we got? Oh, we took her on as a... Oh, no, that's the guy that we found. I thought we were going to take her on as a lieutenant. In the meantime, it looks like we actually have enough for an upgrade here. And I think I'm going to put it into the hull so we can get our 4th lieutenant. Now we just need a 4th legendary lieutenant. Arrow, fire, ship armor, arrow damage. Okay, we're gonna go with Odessa since she's almost legendary. Let me just check real quick and see if there's a quick place where we can find a 4th legendary person. Let's see here. Does it say how much of the... Hang on a sec, let me see here. We have 200 Helix credits. Is there a lieutenant we can get for 200? There is not. They are all 350 Helix credits. I'm not paying 350 for an achievement. If it was 200, I would have done it just because it gave us 200. And it's like, what am I going to spend 200 Helix credits on? When you complete the story, you unlock legendary characters that you can use to get the achievement too. Okay, so that's coming with time. That'll come with time. Alright, so Port of Lawlessness. We have to burn all the goods in the monger's warehouse. Let me get my trusty torch out here.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Alright. There's one treasure. There's 2 treasures. Alright, there we go. See if we can find that 3rd treasure. It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. That way we can just, complete this location as well as do the quest. Oh boy, 7 obsidian glass.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Please, help!
Oh wait, don't tell me. The cargo is people.
You're untied. Go.
I don't know what cargo it wants me to target. Oh, there's another guy. Let me just do a quick sweep, make sure I'm not missing anyone.
No! Out! Out!
Okay, now the arrows are appearing.
No, no, no! Damn it! Malaka! Got to get it out!
Alright, there we go. Oh, who are these clowns? Is that our dad? Nope, too young.
Come and get it.
Dude, you really want to pick this fight? Idiot. Okay, that was pretty badass. Nice.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Razidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Atera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you
Let's
want to
hear
do
your
with it?
plan, dude.
Right now, the Mangaru's Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Let's see here. Agree to follow his plan. I can help you bring the Monger down.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You don't know anything about Merini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. You knew Nikolaos,
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
and rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child.
Oh, we're just straight up lying to this guy. We're not even being given a chance.
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Okay. Another quest down. Oh, dude, don't even. And there we go. That's another mercenary down. Okay, let me see here. So, Monger down. This is the last quest in Chapter 5. Let's take the Monger down and end Chapter 5. I get the feeling I might be in the wrong spot. Yep. Okay. There's a roof there. Please climb. There we go.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction. Remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
Why do you want to make this guy a martyr so badly? Maybe over here? Oh, yep, this looks like the way to go. Okay.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
This was the guy that was just being a sadistic jerk back in the cult hideout.
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets.
Where is he? Ah, he's another one of these. The ones down bottom.
You're going to fight me? Just fucking crazy.
Just doing this to build up adrenaline so I can hit this guy. Got him.
Wish I could have been there to watch Deimos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Oh.
Azusa?
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
No, I'm gonna kill him now.
No.
Wanted him dead. Here he is.
It's
Why
a
are you
shame
trying to
that
make a
people
show
don't get
out
to
of it?
see him bleed. His cries should have rung out across the city.
He's dead. I've delivered. Your turn.
Yes, you're right. He's dead. Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good look at him. As for you, Alexios, I owe you information. We'll talk about your mother, just not here.
Got him. Alright, that'll be an achievement. Maybe. Possibly.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her. I should have enough information now to take to Athens to see Aspasia.
There's the achievement. We're on the board. Okay. So, the next one that the guide wants us to do is Birds of a Feather, which I don't believe we have yet. It is over in Chaos. right. So let's check out that the helmet that guy had. And it's level 20. It's 4 levels below where we're at, and it's better than what we're using. Okay. What else do we have to do on the ship? Oh, that's right. We unlocked the Monger's men as crew members. One other important thing to note is that last night after stream, I went and I finished off all of the underwater locations, and a ton of these customization items became available as I was doing them. Like, I'd find them in chests. Let's see, do we have enough for any of these? Probably not, no. Okay. And what about the cultist list? Only update is this. The sage wants Brasidas dead. Okay.
Ah, the mighty Mistios. You've proved yourself capable before. I could use your talents. One like you is always interested in more drachmi, yes?
Payment is well and good, but I'm happy to help you. Tell me what you're thinking.
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
Tell me where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
Have you heard of the mighty Ajax?
One of Homer's heroes?
Yes. He had a golden eagle feather, a gift from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
Okay.
I'll find
So it's
this
like a
feather,
subquest
if
list.
it's there to be found. This is very nice, but I don't think it's what Xenia's looking for. This doesn't seem to be what Xenia's looking for, but it will fill my purse nicely.
Wait, did I have two... Did I have 2 things already that she was potentially looking for just from looking around? Yeah, I think I did. Birds of a feather. We'll track that. Sacred vows. Huh. Okay, well, you know, whatever. Oh. Okay, and we got another ability point. Very nice. There we go. Stealth Master. Stealth seems to be helping more and more in this game, so I'm just speccing into stealth with a backup in damage dealing. Okay. So, Birds of a Feather. Located in the Mycenaean tomb of Ajax back in Attica on the Isle of Salamis. So, here. Here. Okay, so it's here. Oh, wait a minute. It's right here. I've already been there. I've already completed that location. Alright. So we just have to get over to the island over there. The tomb is up on the hill. Shouldn't be too bad. I've been over there like twice just grabbing collectibles, and it's such a pain just to get over there. Like, there's no fast travel point that's really convenient, and it's just super annoying. Hey, Roblox fan 13455. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. Let me go ahead and update this here. And 1 second. Boom. There we go. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Be sure to stick around. We got plenty more Odyssey to come, and then after that, Valhalla. It is going to be quite the journey here. We're only about halfway through Odyssey, and it's pretty good, I would say. Pretty good, and I think we've got like 20-30 hours into it at this point. So it is a phenomenal game. I'm assuming Valhalla is going to be of similar quality. We just finished up chapter 5, and we're working on chapter 6 right now. And this is all just according to the guide that I'm using. And there's just a stream of like side quests that the guide is saying to do before we move on just yet. Let's see here. Play the game show. What game show? Are you referring to the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that I had played a couple weeks ago? I'd like to play it again, but we got all the achievements in it. So maybe if I can pick up a copy of the 360 release. Oh, that's where you found me. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we already got all the achievements in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's actually the game that I got 1 million gamer score from. I crossed the threshold with that one. And, yeah, I think there's at least 2 other releases. At least one of them for the 360, and so, you know, if I can get my hands on a copy and then figure out how to get a non-backwards compatible 360 game going, I'd absolutely be down for more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Alright, something about a golden feather. kill all these guys, get them out of the way, so that way I'm not stumbling around trying to dodge these guys. Are you updating the page? You're actually somebody's playing your game, you just play. Sorry, what do you mean? Actually updating the page. What do you mean by that? By updating the page? Do you mean the Oh, do you mean the games listed on my my Twitch channel? Let me see here. How it's like down below it says, you know, recently been streaming, what is it, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Assassin's Creed and so on and so forth. Let me see here. Alright. But yeah, that I believe updates just based off of what I've been playing previously. So that would just be like the Assassin's Creeds that I'm playing, and then you know, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire from that stream a couple weeks ago. Alright, so let's see here. What is this treasure map that we have to use? No, not that. It's on the very southern tip of the island. So it's like right there. I don't know why it was directing me back to these ruins here. Okay. So the golden feather is supposedly just on a mountainside right here? Seems like a bad place to leave it.
Gods be good. I think this is the right spot.
Rumored feather location.
Empty. Someone else had the same idea.
Okay. This is an odd quest.
We are doomed. The gods will curse our names.
Can't be that bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Tell me what happened.
The lighthouse was plundered by bandits, the terrors of Kyknos. I fear they've gone to the Mycenaean tomb of Ajax.
I'll deal with them.
Oh no, there are too many of them.
Ajax is not the only one blessed by the gods. I'll crush these so-called terrors.
Okay. Does it just want me to run around on this island for some reason? Okay. Oh, this is a tomb. Okay, we can get another skill point here. Mr. Complete, there were cows. Yes, I know. I saw them. You weren't supposed to see anything. Goodbye. How does this guy not notice that just a torch appears behind him? Hey, okay, we got the golden feather of Ajax. But we're not done just yet. We're not going to leave until we get our skill point. And yes, cows are majestic creatures. Oh dear! Oh, spike floor, not friendly. Alright, we'll have to remember that for when we leave the treasure room. Okay, there we go. That's another snake room down, I guess. Should you have ice cream? I mean, it's up to you. You can if you want. We have to find the stele, or however you pronounce it, stele. This is just a room with snakes and spikes. Who designs this? There's not even anything treasure related in that one. Just pain. Nope. Goodness gracious, where's the treasure room? Okay, please let this be it. Do we have anything to collect along this top level here? Ooh, a war spear. Okay. And there's the stele. Or however you want to pronounce it. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. There we go. We got our skill point. We dodged some snakes. We dodged some spikes. Got some treasure. And escaped with our lives. Alright. So now we return to Xenia. Which we can't, because it's technically not a safe spot yet. Okay, there we go. And as for this, let's acquire it so that we can tame animals. That sounds neat. There we go. All right. Oh, right. Xenia's down here. Duh.
You return on the wind. Do you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
Here, have it. It's lovely, no?
Yes, it will fit nicely in my collection.
Alright, that's another quest done. Up next is Sacred Vows.
You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me another rarity.
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh. What would he offer the gods, and why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock. But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
Good enough for me.
Alright, I'll go look
Keep an
for
eye
it.
out for the bracelet you want.
And you know what? I'm gonna go grab this side quest down here too, just so that we have it.
Can you fucking believe it?
Thought she'd know better by now.
Well, you know why. Same. all that cargo out there on the ocean?
More like under, knowing Godardes.
Hello? Can I talk to you?
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fighting.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah, you were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
I'm always open to a good tale, especially if it ends in misfortune.
The ones with Gotarzes always do. He's the worst captain on Chaos.
I'd like to find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
Thank you.
If you find that Miltos, be sure to come back and share the wealth.
Of course, my friends. Malakes.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Why is there just a pack of wild boar here?
How are you still standing?
Why are they attacking me now? Or did you guys forget about the pigs that were attacking us?
If I can find the ship with the Miltos, it's easy money.
Hey, another guy that we can
A
recruit.
man named Varnavos is hiring sailors for my crew.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh. Alright. Ugh. Man got Thanos snapped out of existence and just wound up on our ship. So, let's see here. Located in the water just off the... What, this headpiece? Is this the one? I don't know. It's the exact same. It's close. It's definitely close. So let's see here. Is the stream struggling? Playing like a slideshow? Oh boy. Everything looks good on my end. It might just be a temporarily unstable internet connection. Wait, are you guys watching through the app? Just because I know the Twitch app is known to be garbage. Better now, yes. Okay, yeah. For whatever reason, people who watch through the Twitch app on phones are subject to just, like, they get random slowdowns, random slideshows. It doesn't make any sense. Where the heck do we have to go for this one? In the water, just off the southeast coast of Cape Sunion region in Attica. Southeast coast of the Cape Sunion. So it's here? Okay. Have I ever played Hitman? I have. I've played what is it? Blood Money on the 360. I've played a little bit of Absolution on the 360, and then I have completed the reboot. It's just called Hitman on Xbox One. That one's done. I own the second one and all the content. I just haven't played it yet because it's basically just the first game again, but with another expansion pack. Alright, so let's go see if we can find this treasure map. Finished Absolution, played Blood Money a bit, finished Hitman 1, 2, and 3 is in progress. Very nice. The Hitman 1, 2, and 3, it's kind of daunting as an achievement hunter, just because it's like, you know, I played the first Hitman to completion, and it was a chore at certain points, and then they released the second one, and it's the whole first game again in terms of achievements. So it's like, okay, so I have to do all that over again and then some more. And now Hitman 3 is the same thing, where you have to play Hitman's 1 and 2 again, and then 3. Yeah, I can imagine it was pretty short if you were just playing through, like, the campaign. I was going for a 100% all achievements unlocked run. Obviously, as you can tell by the gamer score counter, achievements are kind of important to me. Alright, so it is off. Let me see here. So that's what Cape Sunion looks like. Where is the treasure maps? Excuse me. Ugh. That is not it. That's not it. That's it. Okay, so it's off like the southernmost part, so it's like right here-ish. I yawned when you yawned, gang. Yeah, I was up pretty late last night, just finishing the all the underwater locations for this, but we got that done. Oh, you're gonna make me yawn again.
Be extra careful in this area.
You're still up like you never went to sleep? That's not healthy. Let's see here.
An offering box is missing.
Been awake since 6 a.m. Wednesday. 6 a.m. Wednesday? Oh, so you've been up for like 24 hours. My dude, take a nap.
These ribbons tied the box shut. The lid of the offering box. Flower petals. These would have lined the offering box.
Nah, but I get it. I was up, can't miss people streaming. I was up, like, extraordinarily late last night, and, oh, I'm feeling it. But, like, when I was up that late, I was like, oh, you know, I'm not even really tired. I could probably stay up, but I don't know. I'm just against all-nighters for some reason.
Do you have any idea
Like, it
how
doesn't
much
feel
it's worth?
right if I don't go to
What it's
sleep.
worth? What's a course from the gods worth?
Don't be a superstitious donkey. That bracelet was priceless.
Hey,
All you care about is money. What about how I feel?
hey,
I wanted to impress you.
You wanted to get into my clothes, you mean?
hey!
What do you want?
Which one of you idiots stole the bracelet from the shrine?
By Poseidon, he knows. Shut your teeth. He doesn't
I stream
know.
when it's 5 a.m. for you? Jeez, man, that is dedication. I appreciate you showing up.
You don't scare me.
Where?
I threw it off the cliffs, into the sea.
Malaka. Guess I'm going for a swim.
Can I shove this guy off the cliff? Come on. Down the cliffside. You're going with the bracelet. No. Guys, he doesn't want to go off the cliff. Alright, into the water. Alright, and there's that. Excuse me. Jeez. It's gonna be a main theme tonight of me just yawning because I'm exhausted. Alright, while that is... Actually, let's wait for that to load real quick. Or no, we're going back to the sanctuary. While that loads and we go back there, I'm just gonna get a little bit more water. I'm really thirsty today, so I'll be right back. I'm not making you yawn on purpose, I swear. Okay, I'm back. There we go. You know, I'm also probably yawning just because I feel like I'm dehydrated, so... Let's see here.
Ah, my lovely Miss Theos. What news?
An amazing piece. You will look magnificent.
Yawning, looking at my camera.
Aphrodite herself.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll cover it.
Simple plaything.
Oh, of course not. It will look mighty.
Stop trying to insert your tongue in my ass. So, my west wind returns.
It seems I've picked up your taste for treasure hunting.
Is there no greater passion?
So what do you
Yeah,
have for
I mean, she has to be tough. She's the leader of this island. She's the leader of, Pirate Nation.
Many would want such a thing. Will you bring it to me?
I have what you need.
Give it here, then.
One shell delivered safe and sound to the Queen of the Sea.
Your services are appreciated.
Let me know if you need anything.
Wait, I already had the thing she needed? She who controls the seas. Alright, so, here's the thing. I don't think the game is expecting me to be so far ahead. Like, you know, I've explored the whole map. I've got all the high points. I've been to all the islands. I've done all of the underwater parts. And I think I may, in my, you know, travels, have just picked up the quest item that she was looking for, just randomly. So, she's like, I'm looking for this thing. No problem. Here you go. The guide even says, like, oh, you won't be able to go to the place yet, but just pick up the quest, so, alright. Let's grab her next quest, then.
You have shown a keen nose for hunting treasure. I'm hoping to
May
rely
as
on
well.
you now for more personal work.
What did you have in mind?
A crooked merchant stole several of my maps.
A dishonest merchant got the better of you.
His act burns in my breast. The maps pointed to relics that would be crown pieces in my collection. Find them, and I will shower you with drachmae.
Tell me what happened.
The Cozener of Tolikos is a swindler and a cheat. He robbed me of some of Aximandros' best work. I'm sure he's planning to find my treasures and sell them for a fortune.
Okay. I'll try to find him before he can do that.
He rots about Nafpleo. Check there.
No, she had basically, like, Alexios was like, hey, you got it, boss, and she was saying, like, hey, stop, kissing my ass. And now she's, for something to burn in your breast is to feel like, if you've been scorned or cheated or taken advantage of, it's just like that feeling of, like, oh, I'm gonna get them. Like, that's what she means by that. So, like, she got scammed by a merchant who stole her maps, and so she's like, oh, I've been taken advantage of, I'm gonna get him. It's not used so much nowadays, at least in, standard speaking, I guess. I've only ever heard it in games and movies and whatnot that reference older times, so it, yes, thank you. It's meant to represent anger, so it's definitely not a phrase that's used in modern day much. Let's see here. So, what was that quest that she gave us? It was, throw the dice. Okay, well, we'll do that later, I guess. For now, we need to go back to Greater Athens and the Acropolis Sanctuary. Athens. Is that Attica? Yeah, it's Attica. Okay. Cutscene will play out. All side missions will disappear except for the one in this area. You'll be restricted to a small part of Athens until the story quest is done. Got it. Taking the roll out of toilet paper and flattening it and putting it in a tissue. Wait, you put the you de-roll the toilet paper and then put it in a tissue box? That's genius. I've never thought of that. If you're out of tissues and you need just some tissues, toilet paper would work. That's great. Oh boy, come on. What is going on? Oh.
Help me.
Hey, guys, I think that plague that I kinda didn't stop early in the game, I think it's made it to Athens. That's not good. Oh. Oh, that's really not good. Oh no.
Hippocrates! It's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
This is not good.
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
What if you get sick?
It seems I am immune.
Then you can continue to give comfort to those who aren't.
I need help burning the bodies, Alexios. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
Yeah, thank you, Cat. That, like...
These followers of Ares don't
Hippocrates here is doing his very best to fight an uphill battle in trying to get people to wash their hands.
May you reach Hades safely.
Why is a dog attacking me? Get out of here. Scram. Oh, this one didn't land in the fire.
Was brought safe from the fanatics.
It's a very good golf stick. It's, I guess it's a scythe. That's what it's called in the weapons menu. Okay.
That's all of them.
That's a growing sickness. Technically, we weren't supposed to do that one just yet, but whatever, it works. And level 33, very nice. Let's see here. Let's level up Bull Rush. Right, we have a new lieutenant. This guy, Pandaros. Alright, I guess we'll go do Abandoned by the Gods then. Since we kinda can't do anything else. Hey, like I said last night, it's definitely worth it. I've been having a blast playing it from start to finish.
Alexios, you're back. Got to run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why they hide in the houses and well the
Aspasia.
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
Yeah, you can choose to either play as Alexios or Cassandra, and then the one that you don't choose will be your sibling in-game for story purposes.
It's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Alright, we'll go up and talk to him then.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon. My greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
So was that it? Just talking to him? Oh, I guess so. I don't know. When does it take place? You are almost right on point. Game's historical plot is set between 431 and 422 BCE. 4 centuries before the events of Assassin's Creed Origins and the creation of the Hidden Ones. Oh, so that's why there's no mention of the assassins, because it'll be 400 years before the Assassin Brotherhood is even created. I was wondering at what point they were going to show up. The answer is, they're not.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about the ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Wow, just multiple quests, left, right, and center getting knocked out. Alright.
I can't move.
Now, it seems like this seems just like someone who's being careless, not someone who's being stupid. Alright, let's see here. We have to get over to this person's house, and oh boy. Ooh, Athens is not doing well at all.
This looks like the place.
There we go.
By the gods. What happened here?
Oh my goodness.
This was savage. Done to send a message. Limos must be carrying through on her threat. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Phoebe. No! Phoebe! Hey! Stop! You're dead, Mistios!
Okay. Much easier than I had anticipated. Oh, shit.
Mother of all, I greet you.
Oh, no, not...
Aeneas.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
They did not just kill Phoebe. Shoot. Okay. You know, I just want to say, up until now, hunting these cultists, these people who have nebulously just hurt people and controlled things and been working behind the scene, this has just been a hobby, just something to do. We are going to burn this organization to the ground for killing Phoebe. Every last person on here, even including Cassandra, is going to die because Phoebe died. Full stop.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
Yeah, I mean, it's a... Oh, dear. Hey, it's Cassandra.
Pericles!
Alright, Cassandra dies. No happy family reunion.
Stay out of my way.
And Pericles is dead as well.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
No, it's the same story, it's just that roles are reversed. Like, had we chosen to play as Cassandra at the beginning of the game, that would have been Alexios killing Pericles. My mind's made up. Cassandra dies. I don't care if she's our sister. She's a heartless murderer. Her and her cult. They're all gonna die. As soon as the game loads, this is the biggest villain in the game, is the loading screen.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
Now, the answer to that is going to be no, dog.
Leave. Don't let them go.
We're not doing what you say, thank you very much.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Well, just going off of what I know from history, I think Socrates is going to bite the dust.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Finicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Finicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Naxos,
Then we go
alright.
to Naxos.
That's where we're
See
off to then.
Finicas.
And chapter 6 is done. Like I said, that's a real short one. Man, I'm still burned that they killed Phoebe. That's not okay.
Let's move!
Luckily, we don't even need to sail to Naxos, because we can just fast travel. Yeah, that's what you missed. There were cult members in Athens during the plague and the ensuing unrest, and they found Phoebe and killed her. And I have already resolved that everyone in the cult, including our sister, are going to die because Phoebe died. Is this the side quest I need here? Writings on the wall. Yep. Alright, so we're now in Chapter 7. This is a very beefy chapter. We will not finish it tonight.
Finicas must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
Work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rutsuna waterfall.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicas wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art.
There's a bounty on you. I'm here to collect.
Are you kidding? Really? Go away. Oh, and a bear. Alright, well that's her bear gone. And there goes her shield. And there we go. There's another mercenary down. Heard the word GTA 6 so many times that it feels like a meme every time someone says it. I mean, like, didn't Rockstar say that the person who's going to direct GTA 6 isn't even, like, hasn't even been born yet? Like, that's how far off GTA 6 is, that they're not even going to be considering it for, like, the next 20 years.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant.
Where are the other... nope, that's not where I need to be. That's a long time to push GTA 5. I mean, it is, but, like... I think they can do it, honestly. Like, all they need to do is just keep updating GTA Online. That GTA Online has been a ridiculous moneymaker for them.
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Aguilos. This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
Thank you. Rosso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
There's that artist. Found you.
Go, what's going on? Now I'm starting to get a slideshowing quality here. Okay. Random lag then. Alright. Alpha animal, dead.
Who's I?
Finica sent me to find and stop the artist.
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Mistios. Finicas is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Mistios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rach me I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now. I promise. Not another word.
If you don't, you'll make an easy kill.
No more graffiti, I promise. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
Alright, there's the writing on the wall. So up next is A Mother's Prayer. Let me see here. Oh, gotta grab that ore. All right.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon. But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How?
Oh.
When I closed my eyes,
Oh,
I
that's
could still see
unbelievably sweet.
you. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
They have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? And now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
Nope, she's gonna die.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
Nope, she killed Phoebe. She's gonna die.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me?
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Wow, that move just makes this game completely broken. Okay, let's see here. Catching up is what we have to do next.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
The real world taught me better. When someone wants your head, you have to learn to save your neck.
I know exactly what you mean.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
She's been brainwashed. She believes she's doing what's right.
Some have successfully abandoned the cult. We could bring her back.
We owe it to her to try.
No, we don't. Phoebe is dead. She is going... Cassandra will die. I don't understand why that's such a big issue here.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lamb, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use
Doubt.
any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this
I
island?
couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Again with the endless loading screens.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it.
I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
So we can destroy the cult once and for all.
If only it were that simple. You are mighty, but we cannot stop them alone.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Alright, and there's catching up done. Death and Disorder, that's the next one.
Paros must be...
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly. But I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Aspasia, what brings you here?
Alexios! Read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that. My people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
You got it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know.
I'll get her out of here safely.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
It doesn't matter where I got the information.
You should know by now. I am not one to follow orders blind. You are a brave warrior.
Alright, so we'll fast travel over here.
A cave entrance. They're in there.
Alright, so let's see here. How do we get down there? Oh, we can just scale the cliff. No, no, no! Oh my... Yeah! Lexios. I just wanted you to climb down the rock face, not jump into the ocean.
Better stay hidden.
Alright. Okay, problem solved. Okay, so that in there is where we need to go. Let's see here.
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
Oh, is this just a separate exit? Yeah, it is. Darn it. Alright, so I'm guessing the last two pieces of treasure are in with the target here.
Stamped with the seal of Paros. The letter. Some kind of code.
Yep, there's one, and here's the last chest. Okay, so we can just fast travel back and hand this in.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Cult soldiers were paid with drachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course.
There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
How can you say that after all Sparta has done to you? They tore apart our family. They welcomed the cult with open arms.
Why do you keep saying they? I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.
Okay. Hey, and we leveled up. Nice. All of these require spear level 5. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Oh, charged heavy attack. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Because we use that one.
We will destroy your statues. We will burn down your temples if that's what it takes to rid the world of rodents like you.
Alright, Quarry Quandary. That's our next stop. Sage is a Spartan king. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We're already on the island. So this way. You know what? He's... The horse, when I tell him to go to the location, always wants to take the longest road. So we're just gonna cut through the woods.
You're the only survivor?
They took prisoners. I was too far gone to carry back to Baros.
What happened?
We came to talk peace with Baros. They ambushed us.
What of your captain, Aeneas?
Took him.
I'll get him.
Make them pay.
Oh, jeez. Rip. Alright, let's see here. Oh, he's literally back where we just came from.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape.
Come on.
Alright, so this is gonna be a bit tough. There's a lot of guys in there that need to be killed.
Better stay hidden. Beautiful white Parion marble. Should I add some Spartan red?
Thank you, Mistios.
You're a hard man to kill.
I knew she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Shield yourself!
Alright, we got him out of the quarry with no issue. Alright, there we go.
Mistios. I hope Phoenix pays you well for this.
Remind her for me.
Something's wrong with Paros. More than usual. Strange things are afoot.
What did you see?
There were others. Not the Paros type. One had a mask. Never seen that before.
A mask?
I couldn't tell who he was. Time to get off this godforsaken island. I know my way back.
You should tell Phoenix what you saw.
I'll report to her at once.
Alright, so there's that. Next up is the quest Going Down. Let's set that up here. Lower the resources of Paros. Okay. That I can do. Really? Where'd you come from? God, these guys just don't learn. Alright, where's that last treasure chest here? In that building. Got it.
Must be near here.
Oh, that's not what I planned on doing, but yeah, sure. I'll take all the XP, please. Thank you very much.
You won't escape! Charge! There he is!
There we go, there's that quest done.
Not good.
Alright. So there we go. And that's another location done. So let's see here. The next one is the Paros Blockade.
Best stay out of sight.
You may speak.
Ships from Paros have blockaded the harbor.
God curse Silanos and his damned cult! Do they never tire of meddling? Ugh! Tell them I'm on my way.
Blockade?
I've refused to pay tribute to Athens, and Paros is taking advantage of the situation. There goes our hope of striking first.
I can bring my ship around and clear the harbor.
Just you against an entire blockade?
You're right. It's terrible odds. For Paros.
Be safe, and come back to me, Lamb.
Alright, Paros blockade. Let's go break some ships. Which is good, because we need the olive wood.
Ready the oars!
Welcome back, Command. What happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, Barnabas.
Wonderful!
Enemies are close! Get ready! Fast as we can! Release spears!
Alright, let's board this ship and fix ours. And then we can take down the other two. There we go. We're celebrating because even though people are still alive, they're in the water, which means they're just going to drown soon.
They are going to hit us!
Archers to the front! Let's go! Ready arrows!
Loosen up! Reloading!
Loose still!
Rude. Alright. Let's put the finishing touch on this fleet with a good old cut the ship in half.
Sails down! Ready oars! We'll stop here. harbor is clear. We need to move out before they send reinforcements.
We're almost ready. Timo?
The ships are loading now. They'll be ready on your command.
Alexios, a word.
Whatever you need.
The cult must be stopped. When we return to Laconia, it will be dangerous.
I'm used to it. We both are.
Here I know who I can and cannot trust. I would have said that about Sparta too, but this news about the king.
Did Aspasia find out which of the kings is working with the cult?
For all we know, it's both. We must cleanse Sparta of its corruption, no matter the cost.
At least now we can face them together.
Yes, for all that those bastards tried to take from us. And your sister. We will find her.
And we'll kill her.
Are you ready to sail?
Alright, let's see here.
I'm ready.
Then I leave this to you.
With your shield. Or on it.
And now we strike a blow to the cult.
$21,000 experience. Holy cow. Alright. There's a cultist kill coming up in this next mission, so let's do it. Come on. Get there. Come on. There we go.
Ready for sailing!
Alright, 4 more ships going down. Here we go.
Raise the sail!
Alright, I say we hit the big ship first. Considering that's where the leader is.
Fight coming! Archers! Take your marks! Throw spear!
Boom! Okay, 1 ship down.
Head for open water! Hit them!
Alright, let's board this and kill a cultist. This is for Phoebe. Hey, how's it going? Easy kill. Alright, we got them all. Is there any treasure on this thing? No, it doesn't look like it. And the Spartan ship is just bullying the little ship over there. There we go, we did it. Thank you, Spartan ship. Alright, so now we just return to Naxos, and that'll be the end of that quest.
Get that sail up! Dock!
Naxos seems secure.
We have done great things together for its people.
But now, we must look beyond these shores and destroy the cult.
They are everywhere and nowhere. Their followers are without number. Where do we start?
We cut the heads off the beast, one at a time, until they are blind and defenseless.
Sparta.
Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies. We can rally around our home and cleanse it of their influence as an example to the world.
It will be dangerous. Their hold on Sparta is strong.
Don't you think it's time we return?
Together.
I have only a few more things to do here.
As soon as you're ready, we'll set sail for Laconia.
I think there's something you should do first.
What?
You need to find your father.
Oh.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe. He's many things, but the only way to truly know him is to meet him yourself.
So you won't tell me now?
There are details only he can provide. I hope when you meet him, you understand. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I've given your navigator the course. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there.
May Poseidon keep you safe.
Safe journeys. Thera. What's this?
And there's the Admiral's helmet. Alright. Okay, so the guide is currently saying that at this point there is a massive amount of content between where we are now and where the story continues. So I think we're going to do that on stream. I'm not just going to play through all the side quests and whatnot off stream. So we're going to do that on stream. This is part of why I said, you know, it's like Chapter 7 is a beefy chapter. There's a lot of content to it. So I think we're going to call it there for the night. This seems like a good stopping point. And then next week, Monday, we'll get started fresh and we'll start just tearing through side quests and, you know, harvesting XP and leveling up and all that good stuff. So thank you all for watching. I'm having a blast with this game, and I hope you're all having a decent amount of fun watching me play it. So thank you for watching. We'll be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. to close, and we'll do more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.